Conditions were good for the Tanderagee 100 and the 6th round of the Irish Championships. The bikes are ready and everyone's raring to go. Robert Dunlop lying 4th in the 125s. Richard Britton, the 600 championship leader. Joey Dunlop's looking for his 17th Tanderagee win. He set the fastest lap time here in 1995. Bob Jackson, man of the meeting at Cookstown, he's keen to make an impression here. Tanderagee was celebrating a ruby anniversary with 40 years of road racing. The first race in 1958 attracted an entry of over 80. Many famous names have appeared here. Ray McCullough had the first of his 10 Tanderagee wins in 1971. Brian Reid clocked up 14 wins at Tanderagee, the second most successful rider at the course. Joey Dunlop is top man with 16 victories, his first in 1983. Ah, the memories.
Well, I remember the start was on the Cabra Straight, but I can't remember what the weather was like. But inside the first 3 years was a terrible wet day. We couldn't use the paddock, had to use one of the side roads. And I was doing runner that day, but I don't know what my official capacity was. I think it was just a marshal. At that time, it was a Tanderagee 100, it was a 100-miler, but it was all one race. All classes went as a handicaps for several years at the start.
The move of the start and finish line from Cabra Road to Bell's Corner has been the only change to the 5.5-mile course over the years. It's from here that the race begins. A good start vital to get into line for the sweeping right-hander. A good approach is needed at Lost Dip to stop the bike from bottoming out. At Marlacoo Corner, a slow right-hander, it's important to brake early. Onto Armagh Road and Cabra Straight, plenty of opportunity for passing manoeuvres here. There's a downhill run into Castle Corner, but look out for the wall. It's onto the tight left-hand bend at the Cooley Hill Crossroads, not to be taken at speed. At the sweeping approach to Bell's Crossroad, getting the turning point wrong could lead to an early exit. Things didn't get off to an ideal start with Nigel McCullough crashing out during the practice session. He was taken to hospital with injuries to his arm, but has since made a good recovery. When the first event, the support race, got underway, it was late entry Anthony McColgan who was to dominate, and Marlacoo Corner, which would prove difficult to navigate. Alan Drysdale and Harold Crooks on commentary.
The lights change and off they go in this support race. Barry Maguire and Neil Duncan, the two men leading them round the first right-hander at the paddock gate. Very fast right-hander. It's number 19, Neil Duncan, now the leader as they're heading down into Marlacoo for the first time. Heading down in there, number 14 is Stephen Duddy from number 99, Anthony McColgan. McColgan going through on the inside, makes his way past the early leader, the rest of the field streaming through here. Back marker being left behind, but the battle now on at the front as George Jeffers forces his way past number 14, Stephen Duddy. We're now at Cooley Hill and the leader is number 99, Anthony McColgan.
57, Les Williams runs wide there. Cooley Hill always hard to judge in the break, and Tony Moss there getting it wrong as well.
We're now on the very fast stretch along the Market Hill Road with number 99 Anthony McColgan setting the pace. This is the place where speed and power count most. Really powering it on their way down to Bell's Crossroads and into the start and finish area as we see Philip Benson there. But the leader at the front is still Anthony McColgan, number 99 from number 94, George Jeffers. McColgan now swinging it right around the very fast sweeping bend at the paddock gate. Looking for them approaching Marlacoo, and it's still number 99 McColgan from number 19 Ewell Duncan and number 94 George Jeffers in third place. We're now on lap 4, and throughout the first 3 laps the pattern has remained unaltered. They exit the right-hander out into the country once again as we see Victor Gilmore and Les Williams battling it out for 5th and 6th place. They're safely away, but Tony Moss isn't as safe. second mistake, Alan.
Yeah, he made a mistake and got away with it at Cooley Hill earlier on, but not so this time. The marsh is clearing it up and more riders coming into. Oh, and this man's in problems as well. 98 there collides with Billy Hamilton 95, so Andy Patterson cleans him. And a few words there as to who's to blame about that one.
So the front runner is still leading number 99, Anthony McColgan. The front four still in position. Round the left-hander. Very fast part of the circuit. Line astern there, getting the benefit from the slipstreaming. McColgan goes through number 19. Hugh Duncan runs wide. So it's McColgan now. Up into second place goes George Jeffers. Third is Colin Rogers, 1.6 seconds down. So the order at the front changing as they go out onto the last lap. But still McColgan from Jeffers. Hard on the brakes. You can see the front wheel moving from side to side under the pressure of the braking as they go down into Marley Coo. Accelerates out, head down. Heading into the country once again. First four of them safely through. Still McColgan leads. Jeffers in second place. Number 19 Duncan there in third. Number 41 Rogers in fourth. But they're down into Castle Corner and Jeffers runs wide. Almost into the wall there. McColgan still at Cooley Hill the leader from Hugh Duncan. Then up to third place goes number 41 Colin Rogers. Jeffers recovers from that mistake. Get in there in fourth place. They're now picking up a back marker as they come down the Market Hill Road. Over the top of the hill, flat out. A back marker again could make the difference as McColgan comes into Bell's Crossroads. Cranks it in. Turns on the power as Kenneth McRae keeps well out of the way. McColgan heads for the line ahead of Duncan and Rogers, who finish in second and third place. A good win there for McColgan. Flicks up the visor and happy.
So Anthony McColgan taking an easy, if unexpected, victory there on the Yamaha 750. Hugh Duncan just 1.79 seconds behind, and Colin Rogers was in there to take third place.